Today is July 31st, 2015, and exactly 1 year ago to the day, me and my dad hopped in the truck and went down to Nashville, and I recorded my debut album, Let Me Drive, with Red Ridge Entertainment. We recorded the entire album in 3.5 days, and as you know, it was released digitally back in November, and then I received the physical copies of the CDs back in March. So even though it was only 3.5 days to record, it was really a 7 to 8 month process from start to finish. Since we recorded a year ago, a lot of doors have been opened to me that probably wouldn't have been opened otherwise. I've been blessed to have so many opportunities that have came from me musically since recording, and it was really a life-changing experience and an eye-opening experience to how complex the music business really is and how talented the people in Nashville really are with what they do. Now, while we were in Nashville, I took plenty of pictures, as usual, and also plenty of video while we were in the studio of the musicians and of the tracking and stuff like that. And I even did a daily video journal to kind of give a day-by-day look at things and what we're going to accomplish each day. And so I decided to kind of put these together in a compilation video for you guys to kind of give you a behind-the-scenes making of this album. There were a lot of people involved in the making of this album, from the engineers to the producers to the musicians and to everyone else who was involved in some way or another. I give a big thank you to all of you who helped out in making this possible, and I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy this behind-the-scenes look at the making of Let Me Drive. Thank you guys.
I got my first pickup truck when I
Okay, so we made it here to the studio, and I think the plan goes we're going to be, see, it's 5 o'clock right now, we're going to be going over some of the lead sheets, make sure keys are right and stuff like that, see if we need to change any of that stuff, and then at 6 o'clock the musicians are going to come in, they're going to lay down the tracks, start laying down tracks tonight, work till I don't know when. And then we're going to restart in the morning, and that'll take care of the music side of things. And then tomorrow night into Saturday, I'll be recording vocals. So I think that's the plan. And so after, I'll take some shots of it inside once we get started and stuff, so you guys can see that.
You'll see how it feels.
Are you kind of slurring, hammering up to the 5 on the 1-7, I mean 1-7-5? Go straight to it.
I could be doing that, I don't know. I know I'm sliding down to the flat 3.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm just doing a long slide.
Yeah, I'll finish that with you. I did quite a difference.
Me and you, Andy.
Just you two?
Maybe like something for just to be modern and
Okay.
sort of vibey, you know.
Okay guys, so one day down and 2 more to go. We just got back. We tracked for 3 hours, I think. We got 4 songs done. Gary really outdid himself with the musicians we got. Awesome. Words can't even describe. But yeah, so it's sounding phenomenal. And this is just the intro, and we're only a quarter of the way done. We go back in the morning at 10 o'clock. We're gonna track the last 4 songs of the album, the instrument tracks, and then tomorrow evening is when I'm gonna start recording the vocals. And so it's going by pretty fast, but it's coming together. It's coming together nicely. You guys are gonna like it. But you know, I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. I got some really cool footage during the recording this evening, so you guys can check that out later when I get that put up here. But in other words, I've got to wake up early in the morning, so see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so it is 20 minutes after 7. This is Friday. So this is going to be our second day of recording. I currently look awful, but that's okay. Let's see, we're going to go get some breakfast and head to the studio at about 9 or 9:15. We've got 4 more great songs that we're going to be putting the instrument tracks for, and then hopefully that'll go as fast as it did last night, and that way I can start doing my vocals earlier in the day. And then, I mean, hey, we might get this whole thing done by the middle of the day tomorrow. So, but that's the schedule as of now. 10 o'clock, I think between 10 and 2 is our time frame for laying down the last part of the instrument tracks. Like I said before, the musicians he had last night were absolutely incredible, top notch, and you guys can obviously tell that, you know, when you guys buy, hopefully when you buy the CD, you can tell how great these musicians are. It's a pleasure working with them, and it's awesome working with Gary and the guys at Red Ridge. So far, we're a quarter of the way done, but you know, I just feel great about it. So yeah, I'm gonna take some more stuff at the studio today when we go down, and you guys can follow me from there.
If that will split chords. But even what's that? Even no, the split. I mean, like the 4/5 and all of that stuff should be pushed. Okay. But I'd like to straighten out some of it. Oh. Because otherwise it just pushed the whole way.
See shine and see all across the USA.
Like this part should just be sound straight.
Always takes my breath away. It's the way she's
we're gonna shorten that
on that porch swing, flirting with the wind.
Yeah, just play the paper.
Like my favorite record.
I just changed some of those things. What's that?
Pushes here.
What? Yeah, we can push. What's that?
Should we leave them out?
I think it would.
Okay guys, so we're back here at Red Ridge. This morning we finished the last 4 songs of the soundtrack, so all the music that will be recorded is already done, which is awesome. And this time we had a different electric player and a different bass player, but they were still equally as awesome as the other ones were. So yeah, now we're back here at the studio. In about 10 minutes I'm going to start recording vocals. I'm going to go the same set of songs, the same, order that we recorded them in with the music. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully my voice will hold up the entire time, and that way I can finish up tomorrow, and then we can have this thing done quicker. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes, and then I'll follow up tonight after we get done. So.
Let me drive you crazy, and you'll see how it feels. Yeah, let me drive you crazy, and you'll see how it feels.
Today I go into the studio at noon. This will be my 4th and final trip to the studio, and I'm going to be finishing up recording the vocals to the last 4 songs on the album. Last night I did the first 4, and it took about 2.5, 3 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. So today might even go a little bit faster.
Let's go. Got no money in our pockets, nothing on our mind. We got all day, we can take our time. Spend
My wishing it was me instead. And she's throwing all her thoughts out the window, even though she knows she can't get me out of her head. Yeah, I know she's turning circles, her mind and her car, no telling where they'll both be. And I know exactly what she's doing. She's trying to forget about me. Yeah, she's trying to forget. And I know exactly what she's doing. She's trying to forget about me. Of open road ahead. That morning sky's 15 different shades of red. 2 more sad old songs to play to get me through another day. 3 missed messages on my cell phone. A heart that's tired of being left alone. 4 more cigarettes to burn.